Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Donkey Projections. I'm Eric and we have Lucas as always.
Hey everyone.
Today we have an interesting prediction to share with all of you. Two major news outlets, CNN and Fox News, are going to have a merger and they're having a bit of trouble settling on a name. So they're going to have an election that is going to work just like a regular presidential election, and we're going to show you how they're going to vote.
And with that being said, let's get right into it. So, in case you haven't been keeping up with the news recently, you can check the link down in the description. I put it in here for our source for this happening. Essentially, Fox News and CNN are going to be merging together, and they are going to have an election to determine what their new name is going to be, whether it's going to be CNN or Fox News. And the backstory behind this is basically President Trump's new social media platform ends up dominating, the usage of their outlets so much to the point that they have to merge together in order to compete with it. So again, go to the description if you don't believe us, because we have our sources there and we have researched this topic very deeply. So we have CNN as red because they're totally Republicans, and we have Fox News as blue because they're totally Democrats. So let's start by making our predictions for this map. So California, it's obviously very very Republican. So that's going to be very deep red. Is that correct, Eric? Is that a correct assumption to make?
Well, yeah, there are a lot of people in California who watch CNN, and, Republicans, there's that group of Republicans that, really like watching this network and see what they have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of conservatives do like CNN. It's a lot of Republicans do very much enjoy watching CNN. Perhaps because maybe their reporting might be a little bit skewed to the right. They have a lot of Republicans in California, a very very deep red state. So we're giving this one to CNN because they're very Republican. Oregon, Washington, obviously very Republican states as well. Illinois, you got Chicago in this place, which makes it very, very Republican because, cities are super Republican, very, very conservative, and the rural areas are a lot more Democratic. So we're giving that to CNN because a lot of Republicans do like CNN. Um, East Coast as well, New York, they love Republicans. They love watching news networks that sway Republican, like CNN totally is. New York City, very, very Republican because they are a city. New Jersey, very Republican, Delaware, Maryland, DC, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, obviously very, very Republican states because of, they have big cities, which makes them super Republican. Um, let's see, yeah, Maine first district, very Republican safe, for sure, because it's a lot more urban than the second district is. And also Hawaii, very Republican, for sure. All right, let's head to the safe Democratic states now because they love watching Fox News. Um, all right, Eric, you want to start reading them out?
Yeah, sure. So let's start off with Montana and Idaho and Wyoming. The usual,
Yeah.
um, the usual partisan states that go in one direction. The Dakotas, Nebraska.
Remember, yeah, because these are very rural states, and
Yeah.
very rural states always vote very, very liberally.
Yeah, they really, they watch Tucker Carlson's show and
Yeah.
then they reflect upon what he has to say.
Mm-hmm.
And same goes to Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee,
Right,
Kentucky.
right, right. A lot of the rural places are very, very liberal. They love watching liberal Fox News for sure. All right. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, let's head now to the likely Republican states or states voting for CNN. So we've got, um, sorry, Eric, can you hear me? I think my audio might be messing up a little bit.
It's starting to cut out. Um,
That's a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird. For some reason, it's starting to like, black out. I think I can still hear you. Can you talk?
I'm sure it's. Can you? What?
Yeah, good. I think that it's happening. Is a very very situation we've been before. Hold on. Can I try computer maybe? That work? Should I restart my computer?
Give it a try.
Okay, let me give it a try. All right. Eric, why is my screen in all black? Um, uh,
Someone must have hacked your computer.
oh, well, that stinks. Do you know how I can fix this? I don't know. Can you still hear me though? Am I sounding okay?
I think your sound came back, which
And my
is
sound came back? Oh, okay.
yeah, good
Yeah, I
start.
don't know. Should I try restarting my computer again? I don't know what's happening.
I think that's the best choice.
Okay, yeah, all right. Let me try it again. Oh, okay. Uh, so I guess they're naming their company Jeb now? Am I getting that correct? Is that what's happening?
That's what it says on the screen.
Oh wow. 538 for Jeb. That's pretty good. Wow. He must have won in a landslide. They must love him.
Well, yep, now you're going to be getting your news from Jeb.
Yeah. Enjoy that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, please like this video. If you like our content, please subscribe. And we'll be back with a serious video tomorrow.
See you, and happy April Fool's Day.